Hi, this is Mrs. Barb. This lesson is for multiplication abstract with a 3-digit multiplier. You've been doing 2-digit multipliers. It's not a whole lot different, but I want to show you how to do 3-digit multipliers. I'm going to start with a green pen to do our units partial product. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 5 is, oh, that's kind of a goofy 6. Let me try that again. 6, a little better. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. Units partial product is done. You've done several of those, so I went through it kind of fast, but that's okay. I think you've got it. Our units partial product is done, so let's go ahead and cross off that number in the multiplier's units place. Let's do our tens partial product, and I'm going to get out the blue pen for the tens. The very first thing in our partial product, which goes here, is something needs to go right here. Do you remember what it is? Whenever you're multiplying by something in the tens, you can't get anything in the units. So we have to have something to hold the place. Remember our special zero? There it is. Also, we need to erase these trades. They'll be different. All right, we're ready to start. Tens times the units is 4. I like to make the little tiny dotted lines. It helps to know where to put the trade if there is one. Oh, like 5 times 2 is 10. There's going to be a trade. Here's your 0. The 10 goes upstairs and next door to where we're working, right there. Okay? Next dotted line to the hundreds place, 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Next dotted line to the thousands place, 2 times 3 is 6. We've finished with our tens partial products. I'm going to cross them off. And we need to erase those little blue lines because we are going to make some more lines. We also need to erase any trades we put up here. There goes my little dotted lines. And I'm going to get a red pen to do the hundreds partial product. I need to move it back a little bit so that you can see it. Now when we multiply by hundreds, we can't have anything in the units place, so we have a special 0 in the units place. And if we're multiplying by hundreds, we can't have anything in the tens place. So we put a special 0 in the tens place. We are finally ready to start multiplying by whatever is in our hundreds. I'm going to start with the little dotted line. It helps us keep track of where we are because the trades feel really different for the hundreds partial product. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 5 is 20. Oops, here's my dotted line. We're going to need that right now because we need to write in 20. 0 goes in there, and the 2 goes next door and upstairs to where we're working. That would be right there. That felt a little different, didn't it? Next door to where we're working. So that's why I'm drawing the little lines. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 2 more is 18. 4 times 3, draw your little line. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. Since it's the last one, we can just write our trade right there. Now, we are ready to take all of these partial products and put them together for a final partial product. Our special zeros become very real now. I'll fill them in. Blue pen to fill in my tens partial product special 0. And so many words. I'm going to grab my purple pen because I started with purple to figure out what my final product is. I'm going to put a plus sign right there and a sum bar. Let's check to see if you can still see. Okay. Let's add them together. 6 plus 0 is 6. Write it in. 5 plus 4 plus 0 is 9. Let's write that in. Can you still see? I think so. 3 plus 0 plus 8 is 11. I have a trade. Put it up here. Ooh, 9 plus 1 is 10. I always like when we come up with tens. Oh, here's some tens too. 8 plus 1 is 10. Plus 6 is 16. 3 plus 1 is 4. And 1 is, with nothing else, is 1. Maybe that got over a little too far. It should have been lined up with this 3. How's that? Is that better? Okay, let's put in our commas and see how big this is. Units, tens, hundreds, thousands. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions. Ooh, that's a big number. Let's say this number together. 1,460,196. Let's say that again, just for fun. 1,460,196. You can get into some pretty big numbers when you're multiplying by a 3-digit multiplier. Have fun! This is the end of the lesson, and we'll see you for your next one. Bye!